Beauty is not necessarily about form or the color or the materiality. It's about how you react to the givens. And for us, in this case, the specific beauty was born by looking at urbanistic and also historic Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove has always had this identity that really celebrates artists. It celebrates live music. It has the Coconut Grove Playhouse. It's had so many great plays and films that have been presented there. So Coconut Grove is really where it all started.
Coconut Grove has always been a community that has, I would say, soul.
Intervening in that kind of situation as an architect or as a planner, you have to be very careful.
When we bring these great international minds and artists to come to our cities and communities, for them to gain the context and care about the context was really one of the most important things, I think.
Architecture can be very specific to the climate and very specific to the culture that exists. And once you're successful in extracting those, the sense of place will get enhanced.
Particularly in houses or housing, it is very clear that you have a very direct influence on people.
Park Grove is at the heart and the center of Coconut Grove. And Coconut Grove is the spiritual center of Miami.
You are transported to a calmer, quieter era. You have the best of Miami, the water, tremendous vegetation, great parks. This is a very unique place.
Miami has been coming on strong for the last, I would say, good 20 years. It's just flourished as an international city, the gateway to Latin America.
We're the last undeveloped waterfront location in Coconut Grove. If you want this lifestyle, which is very unique, this is it.
We analyzed the site urbanistically. It's a waterfront, it's surrounded by nature. So we wanted to represent an extrusion of a landform rather than a building.
If you look out at the view of Biscayne Bay, you see a series of barrier islands. And so what's interesting is the buildings, forms, and shapes are of these barrier islands.
The architecture has an organic form, and this helps us to be organic also in the design of the landscape.